You join us here in the Celtic TV studio overlooking the Paradise pitch. Myself and Simon Donnelly will be here on match day on Saturday to bring you the game against St Mirren live and exclusive to those outside the UK and Ireland. Simon, it's a huge game. The split, not here yet. This is the last game before the split, but after that huge win at Dens Park, this is another massive one.
Certainly is. There's 6 massive ones. We were talking about it earlier. I forgot about the semi-final, which we've also got as well. But the 6 games are massive. But you can only take care of one at a time. And this one's Saturday against St Mirren. We've put ourselves in a good position. We're still sitting on the coattails, but we've got to go and win these games.
St Mirren under Stephen Robinson were always a very difficult team to beat. They set themselves up difficult to beat. Sometimes we struggle to break them down. Since he's gone, and the new guy in charge, Craig McLeish, he seems to be wanting them to play a bit more. Do you feel that might suit Celtic in a way?
Possibly, but I mean, how many times do we see teams come to Celtic Park and try to make it difficult? I can only really think of like some Motherwell. Obviously Hearts and Rangers have got results here this year, but I think Motherwell's expansive type of football was different. I think it will be much the same with St Mirren. I think they'll come and try and frustrate, stay in the game. So it's up to, the onus is always on Celtic at Celtic Park, but the incentive's there. You know, there's another title round the corner. We've got 6 big games to go. We have to win this one on Saturday. 6
big games, 4 of them are going to be at home. The place is going to be packed out. All the fans back in the stadium now. How big a factor do you think that'll be?
I really think I think that's a huge factor, to be honest. I think different groups have obviously had their concerns this season. Everybody hasn't been united at different times. It's been a crazy season, but with 6 games to go and everything to play for, I think it will be a huge boost, and I think the players will feed off that as well. This place will be rocking at the weekend. Everybody knows the importance of the next 5 or 6 games, and I think it can only help.
You and I have witnessed a number of nervy moments from those chairs behind us. There's been a lot.
Last minute goal.
Yeah, I'm just thinking ahead to potential last game of the season here against Hearts. If it turns out to be a league decider, how do you feel about that?
I think it's excitement is what I'm describing it with at the moment. I think everybody from different persuasions, depending on who you follow, excitement, but I think there'll be a few nerves towards the end because you can't affect it. We're effectively watching the game as supporters. You're not out there as a player. I've been out there as a player on the last day, and it's not much easier. So will it come to then? It looks as if it could go right down to the death. It's going to be exciting no matter which way it pans out, and hopefully we can go over the line.
Yeah, well, you mentioned nerves. Let's hope it's excitement more than nerves. We kick off here with Simon and I here in the studio at 2:30 local time on Saturday. Celtic against St Mirren, a game you can see only on Celtic TV outside the UK and Ireland.